Hey everyone, welcome to the MIA world. Welcome to my series where I'm educating people on cryptocurrencies through a webinar. This is your free educational tool, so I hope you enjoy it. A question that I get asked quite often is, what is cryptocurrency? Now, imagine if sending money was as easy as sending a WhatsApp message. There's no bank needed, there's no waiting 3 days for something to clear and hidden fees that you have to pay for. That's the promise of cryptocurrency. But let's make it simple so it's easy for everyone to understand. In the core of it, cryptocurrency is a digital money. It only exists online. But here's the twist. It doesn't need a bank or a middleman to move around. That doesn't mean that your government is not going to be introducing a bank or a middleman, and it comes in the shape and form of custodying your crypto. There are ways of you custodying your own crypto, and again, this is going to be something that I will be covering off in this series. So to ensure that you're educating yourself properly, make sure you're hitting that follow button. Think of crypto like sending an email. And think of your conventional money like sending a letter. When you email someone, it goes straight to them. There's no post office needed, there's no stamp needed, there's no waiting around, and there's no hidden fees. Like when you receive something and then you got to pay tax on it. That's reflecting more so on packages. But when it comes to conventional money or fiat money, it's all the same. So why is cryptocurrency such a big deal? Traditionally, banks are slow. If you need to send money abroad, it can take days, and it can cost a fortune in fees. Sometimes banks even shut down on weekends when you're trying to send them abroad. Cryptocurrency doesn't care about weekends or borders. It's open 24/7 and it's global. In many cases, transfers happened within seconds. So here's the bottom line. Cryptocurrency is simply a digital currency you can send directly to anyone across the world, just like an email. This removes the need of a bank or any middle person. This is actually all made possible by something called the blockchain. Think of the blockchain as a massive ledger, a massive book that just keeps notes of every single transaction ever done. And this ledger, this book, is able to be read by anyone across the world. And absolutely no one can change or erase what's been logged in this book. That, in a nutshell, is the blockchain. It's a sequence of codes and records of everything that happens on the blockchain, that everyone has access to, that everyone can see. The blockchain is like a digital record book that keeps track of every single transaction. Every time someone sends or receives cryptocurrency, it's like writing a new line in that diary. But here's the clever part. Instead of this being kept in one place, it's actually copied across thousands of computers all over the world. And every single one of these computers hold the same record. So if anyone tries to do anything fraudulent, it won't allow it, because it has to reference all these different computers to make sure that all the records that are being held all match up. So if one record is showing a discrepancy, it will know that something is wrong and it will stop that transaction straight away. Which means if someone tries to cheat or change their copy, it won't match with the others and it will simply reject the transaction. This means no single person or a company or even a government can control the blockchain. It's secure and everyone checks everyone's entry. So it's a public logbook that everyone can check. You watching right now can actually go and check the ledger. You can read it and you can see what sort of transactions took place. Once something is written in the blockchain, it's permanent. There's no rubbing it out and there's no sneaky edits. So here's the bottom line. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency that only exists online. And it's all based off this blockchain, a record that everyone has access to. It can't be manipulated by the government. It can't be manipulated by people. This means it's a much more secure method of holding on to your money. Now I put money in air quotes because, again, like I mentioned in the last episode, money or conventional money, fiat money, the one that we're using at this day and age at the moment, it's all based on trust. It's all based on us believing in a story. And all that's happening now is that the narrative is changing from having fiat money to cryptocurrency money. And people need to become aware of this because the change is happening. Laws are being put into place, not just in the US, which is currently what you're seeing in the media outlets at the moment, but in the UK as well. And if you're not educated on this, you're going to be left behind. And your fiat money that you're holding right now will become worth less. In the next episode, I'm going to be comparing cryptocurrency, more specifically Bitcoin, to our conventional money that we're using now. And I'm going to be explaining why people call it the digital gold. If you found this video educational, then please help support the channel and help raise awareness for what cryptocurrency is and help educate people by hitting that like button, sharing the video, and following the channel if you can. These webinars have been broken down into small sections so it's easy for you to digest. Until the next one, MIA out.